it could be simple. It could be lazy at times to just say, Super Bowl hangover, therefore you're a 6-6 ball club. But I want to disagree with that sentiment, and I want to dive deeper into why do you think it's their ego? As we define ego as your view of your own importance and esteem. So you're the Super Bowl champions. You should think pretty highly of yourself. So that's one. I'm looking at this team. They came back, and they weren't full of themselves. Other teams were fully motivated against them. Remember, this is the underdog team that won the Super Bowl. So now everyone has woke up to the fact that you are now the champs, and we are coming fully motivated, full throttle at your head. What happens? Oh, my quarterback is not the same quarterback that even led us to the Super Bowl, and he's coming off an injury. Everyone knows in football circles it takes 2 years to fully recover from an ACL. So he's going out there. Yeah, he's medically cleared, but in the same breath, not the same guy. What happens after that? You see this team not finding itself because they're trying to abbreviate their philosophy based on their quarterback and his health. And then now they got the running game in tow. Now they're getting healthy. You saw Darren Sproles back out there. But let's just stay focused on the ego part. The team that wins the championship the most are the New England Patriots. You want to talk about ego? Let's talk about a team that has an owner that wears Jordans with his tux. That's an ego. I love me some Bob Kraft, Columbia football, but that's an ego. A quarterback that lives a bigger lifestyle than LeBron James. You could call that an ego a little bit. Julian Edelman and all his little off-the-field issues, we're going to let that live. And then Gronkowski partying and going on cruises and boats in every nightclub, slam dancing. But we're going to sit there and say the Patriot way is egoless football. I beg to differ, and I don't think the Philadelphia Eagles were fooling themselves.
Patriots don't talk all that smack.
Oh, look at him. That's all you're going to say.
Hey, look, Marcellus is a little bit too nice. I just think this Eagles team is not very good. I didn't think they were that great last year. I think they had a miracle run, that everything was going right for them, even when their starting quarterback, who's having an MVP season, is hurt, and then you bring in Nick Foles, who I gave him no chance at winning. I thought the defense was still very good, but I just did not think Nick Foles would be able to operate this offense at a high level and get them to a Super Bowl championship. And so you just couple all those things in there, and I just don't think this team was really that good from the jump. I think they just had the perfect storm where everything was going their way, where the ball was bouncing their way. They were getting calls. Guys were playing amazing football. You think about their secondary, who we're saying is the weakness this year. They weren't very good last year either. And so it was just a perfect storm for them. I don't think it has anything to do with their egos at this point. I just think that they're not really that great a football team.
Yeah.